He singled his last time up. Taken high and deep to right. Castilla ranging back. Still going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The shortstop,
Jeff Pitts stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Carl Norman is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
now batting.
Striding into the box, Jack Barner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Jonas Hernandez steps in now.
Number 14, Jonas Hernandez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Daniel Castilla gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base.
Yeah, and you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With 1 out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pitts sprinting after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Luis Baroa in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Hits, ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jeremy Pitts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
David Mack stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Darrell Williams. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Castilla looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
now batting, catcher.
Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season as they push the lead to 4-2. Jesse Pitts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Pitts moves over, 1 away. Kevin Pena is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Dave Tharp gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Albrecht comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's
First
been on base
baseman.
twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Chuck Shipman will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
John Pitts stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Norman over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Sammy Pitts will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Ripped down the line. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Jeff Pitts digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Benny Hippern, and they'll need him to get something going here. Action in the bullpen now as